Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So yeah, in this episode we're gonna be doing the 5th investigation, bro. So yeah, let's do this shit. Now, look at the... Yeah, someone was crushed to death, bro. And the game says that it's unknown who was killed, but I think Kaito was the one that was killed, bro. Like, cause look, his fucking jacket is hanging out, bro. So it makes me suspect that it could be Kaito, bro. But and the culprit being Kokichi, since obviously those were the only two that was in here, bro. But then Suichi suggests, oh, it'd probably be a third party, which I think it's bullshit, if I'm being honest, bro. So much so that everyone split up to investigate, bro. I bet you it's gonna be unknown when I go to the thing, bro. Yup. Unknown, bro. The key to both of them, bro. Let's start here. Alright, we're going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. See what this is. These controls with hydraulic press, you can go up, down, and stop. Be able to use the upper line to raise the press and check the motor. I don't want to see a crushed body no matter who it is, but I have to do it. I have to know.
Alright.
Never mind, I take the graph and press the button. It's not moving. Press the button a few more times. And it still won't move. Strange.
Why?
It moved when I pressed it last time. But look at the press I found. The power cord is cut. See, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. Must be the work of the culprit. Alright. In that case, I won't be able to check the body. I'm also a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Let's take another look at the controls. There might be some clues here. In addition to the control button, there's an emergency stop button. Press would have to be stopped instantly to use this.
Well,
The culprit were planning this murder. They have no use for it. So to be more of the safety function. That's right, the hydraulic press should have a safety function. An infrared sensor detects a living thing and press stop automatically. Well, it stopped when Kiyo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? I know it sends down this blood in the area. Use to lift up the hydraulic press. You check the body. Power cords are cut. Press will move. In case I won't be able to check the body. Oh, there's trail of blood, bro. That heads to the bathroom, bro. Bathroom. Nice thing, alright. No one locked out in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside the door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. Might not be dead. Anything. Anyway, I should investigate inside. go. Oh, I see something. The glass ball. The small ball in the corner bathroom is empty. Damn, it's some sort of poison. Like
If I remember correctly.
Label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can sense the word poison.
Could it be?
And if it is poison, the ball must be taken from my lab. I don't know who bought this here, but it definitely was something to do with the case. Traces of blood. Blood stain. Pale blood in the center of the room. And a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Crossbow. That's what this is. Yeah, the crossbow from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Oh, the window. The window of ventilation this is. Same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through there.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. The house is too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Bathroom window has been added to the true bullet section of Mom's head. Okay, what else? Anything? Oh, it's gotta be something else, bro. We gotta figure out what else is there. Oh, the arrows, okay. The arrows in the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Is there anything else? Shit, is there anything else, bro? Black case. This case. Oh, what's in the black case over there? Is it backing away from the conversation? Kaito heads to the far shelf. What's in it? Is this some kind of weapon? That case from before, right? Just investigating the bathroom, alright. Nice couple monkey slap in here. Yeah. There's 3 bloody arrows. These arrows are definitely for the crossbow. But why are all 3 bloody? Not ball poison. What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. In that case, looks like it's going to be tricky. So I am on hanger. Hatch is open as well as the cockpit is closed. This is how it looks on the inside, huh? Small, but it's big enough for 1 person. The hatch is open. That's strange. Only the molecules can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only molecules can open the hatch. Only the molecules are the only ones to pilot the exo. Only being the keyword. Because the electron thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope. No one's asked me about it either. Even if had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Electric lock or hatch that only Mon Cubs can disable. That's supposed to be why only the Mon Cubs control the Exos. But if you could disable the lock, you can control the Exo. Let's try the lock. Alright. Right, power. Put Exo, but doesn't right. Okay. What about Himiko? Did Himiko find anything?
What?
I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. Keep bugging me. I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Danganronpa this time barely has any information at all. Yeah, it won't be much use to us. So useless. You probably shouldn't have even gone out of the way to give it to us. Yeah. It's fine. The mascot's appearance at a mercy was seen of belief and peace of mind. He popped out. What an attention hog. Hey, have you not played the past Danganronpa games, Himiko? Or have you not looked at the past Danganronpa games? Of course, want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. Yeah, Monokuma is the mascot for Danganronpa. So yeah. You wanna know what's crazy? Monokuma almost had a different design completely, bro. Originally, Monokuma was supposed to be more human initially, as seen in the Distrust beta, bruh, or Distrust artwork, bruh. Originally, he was supposed to be human with half his body being exposed, with having his intelligence, having his like organs exposed, half his body having his organs exposed, bro. Like, thank God they changed his design to this bear design, because let's be honest, Danganronpa would have not been as popular as it is today had it been for the human design as opposed to the bear design. So yeah. So yeah. It's crazy. So yeah. And now we're getting a remake of Danganronpa 2 called Danganronpa 2x2, with one story being just a remake of Danganronpa 2, and the other part being an alternate story that's supposed to have like different culprits, different victims, you know, stuff like that, bro. I actually get why Danganronpa 2 is getting remade instead of Danganronpa 1, because with Danganronpa 2, it takes place in the Neo World program, and that's a spoiler for the second game, bro. Spoilers for the second and first games for this one, but Danganronpa 2 takes place in the Neo World program, so yeah. And yeah. And given that Danganronpa 1 is supposed to be real, yeah, so with Danganronpa 2, with the Neo World program, they could basically do any scenario they wanted without messing up the Danganronpa timeline, so yeah. Because if they were to do a Danganronpa 1 remake, it could have possibly messed up the timeline, it could have. So yeah. Yeah. I appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Smuggy over there. To be fair, in this game, Monokuma barely appears at times in this game, to be fair. And it's all because of those stupid Monokubs, bro. Like, no one wants to see the Monokubs, bro. Like, deadass, bro. They, all 5 of them were annoying. They constantly go off topic. Like I just want to focus on the game. I don't care about the Monokubs' bullshit, bro. Like, it got so bad that I ended up skipping the Monokubs' segments, bro, most of the time, bro. Because they're just useless bullshit, bro. Like, it'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Advertising? What advertising? You know what?
No.
Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
See what to investigate. Operation panel. Panel. Oh. Here's toilet on my throat. The red one. Please still.
Hey,
The taser's
sweetie.
there. If you go near that thing, might get torn apart.
No.
It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then. Please don't scare me like that.
With
Yeah,
my
so just tear
magic.
this hunk of junk apart with magic. You don't have magic. Here you go. Let's be honest. Like, you still talk about your magic, even if we're towards the end of the 5th chapter of the game, which means that we're almost done with the main game, bruh. Honestly, I wonder what's gonna be the post-game content for this game, bro. I wonder. Because with every Danganronpa game I played so far, Danganronpa 1, 2, and Ultra Spare Girls, they all had post-game content, bro. Like, so yeah, in a way, bro. Danganronpa 1 had that school mode shit, bro. Where there's no killing, and it's just the cast working together and building on friendships. Danganronpa 2 has that same feature, but with Salmon team. I think not Salmon team. No. Island. I think it was Island mode. They called it, bro. In Danganronpa 2, bro. Not only that, but the best part about the post-game content for Danganronpa 2 is without a doubt Danganronpa If, bro. Which basically an alternate scenario for Danganronpa 1 that centers around Mukuro Ikusaba. So yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, yeah, guys. Danganronpa If was peak Mukuro, bro. Like, deadass, bro. Mukuro was at her peak in Danganronpa If, bro. So yeah. And Ultra Spare Girls did have Ultra Spare Hagakure, bruh. She's supposed to center around Hero alongside this one character named, I think her name was Cannon, I think. She's supposed to be Leon's cousin, basically, so yeah. Like, Ultra Spare Girls tend to have references to Danganronpa 1 and to Danganronpa 1 and to a lesser extent Danganronpa 2 characters, so yeah. As they have relatives of set of characters in the game, so yeah. I don't know what they're gonna have for V3's post game content, bro. Okay, so maybe I should just. Oh, right, I read it. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why don't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Exos. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Pain machine. The paint and wash machines aren't relevant. Sleeve thing out. It's definitely Kaito's ghost sleeve. In that case, the victim must be.
No.
That's not been determined yet. Come on, Suichi. That's definitely Kaito fucking crushed to death in there, bruh. Like, I get that you don't wanna admit that Kaito is the victim because he's been your friend. Basically similar to what, just like how you didn't want Kaede to be the culprit, but she ended up being the culprit. So yeah, you investigate for like the left sleeve sticking out, hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Where they crushed completely, so that only sleeve remains. Oh, what's this? Sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Oh, that's all your information. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. How is there still? Oh my god! You can't be fucking serious, bro. Like, there's a blood stain. The faint trail, blood lead to the press. A swipe pattern, as if dragged. Well, I guess coming from the bathroom. Well, it suggests that someone was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Please, more clues. I should investigate other areas. Yeah, no shit. So, system is off. It must be affected by the electro bomb. Let's get this place thoroughly. Have some clues out here. Let's talk with Kibo, bro. Look, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Suichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better, Kibo. That's what I need to ask Kibo. Hey, Kibo, before we went to the hangar this morning, you said. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exo returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes. You said the Exos could pass through most system and barrier to hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Before I saw the so someone heading towards the hangar. So someone I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag. A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead to with Kokichi. Since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. After seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not what I want. It's not that I want to suspect her. True, it is
You're right.
suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. She was holding the bag at the time.
Well,
When I think about it, she did. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. That has to be the black bag Himiko was carrying was. By the way, this is a little off topic, Sweetie, but what is it?
Huh?
He said I
As I
wasn't feeling
thought.
well. Might have been due to the electro bomb.
But
It was because of the electromagnetic particles. Not because I'm a robot. So my experience was akin to allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
which means
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it. Alright, must be
okay.
it. So that thing Hugo said following him, he really is a bit too sensitive. Yeah, he bows. Shudder. We go on here. Yeah, disabled it, bro. So yeah, by using the electro bombs, but it's not exactly a bomb though. Even if it is called an electro bomb, jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with the magnetic waves. 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will completely fail. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to sell with the electro hammers. When I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, and the other. But what about the other 2? Robot panel, the electro hammer is optional.
that's true.
Operational right now. Right. What are these marks here? Looks like it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. How did the person who did this get the control panel? It's still in the story first movie. Is Cookie still alive? he could use the remote control to move them as he pleases. The remote control Kokichi has for Exos, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Let's go. Honestly, what is there to even check, if I'm being honest, with you? Is it to check all the episodes? Oh, Electro Hammer. That's one of the key things I'm missing, bro. Hammer Hammer, why? It's our power, so it must have been used. What is it used? For what? But be careful, the Electro Hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. Use it against the Exo, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it.
If I remember correctly,
spend it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Alright. Remember what I saw yesterday. Exo's protecting Monaco for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exo's chef been around him. So why are they still protecting Monaco? And for them too. Suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Take heed, said Monokuma.
And
it's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Suichi.
Huh?
You were acting all sneaky, were you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. Yeah. He knows how it goes, Monokuma. You, like, yeah.
Wait!
You didn't need to sneak around because the Exos wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak? Because everyone's going to adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there. It's the same. So that's not.
Wait!
Man, about the Exos not attacking us.
Yeah.
Oh, at the time the Exos were on all pilots and directed to only observe me. The movies are more limited now that the Monocos aren't around to pilot them. All pilot means the remote control that Kokichi has. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Exos were controlled by Kokishi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma. Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at disadvantage, class trial must always be fair. Person who's share that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'd be fair to all the participants. If someone else besides me knows this, why wouldn't they share this information? That's all I can tell you. By the way, my movies is so old school. It'd be more thrilling to illegally download them. Why not buy the movie so that you can own it? And honestly, nowadays people pirate movies nowadays a lot more now. Considering how streaming services are essentially being treated like cable TV all over again, bro. Like, best way to put it, bro. Like, what the fuck is the high prices, bro? Like, why the fuck for some streaming services you pay $10, $11, $12 a month And given that some of these streaming services tend to remove shows, that makes it even more. That makes it even worse. It's basically like cable TV all over again, bro. Like nowadays with streaming service, bro. So that's why most people tend to pirate stuff nowadays. So yeah. Like trying not to get caught in a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Alright. Is there anything else? The exact same thing with the pink one. Are there any clues not missing, bro? I think it's window, okay. The only way to get into the hangar is through the shutter. So,
But
hangar. It's all about like what's concerned in this hangar. I still don't have enough clues. There has to be more. I placed my monkey slab in my lab. Yeah.
all right.
Also, suspect 3 episodes of taking Monokuma, but attending him in the first place. It might relate to the case as well. Let's leave that last here. No sign that the episodes are being controlled by teaching remote control, but why must they focus on one Kuan? Like, who fucking cares, bro? Two labs I gotta go to. Maki's lab and Suichi's lab, so yeah. Just though there are less weapons than I remember. Probably ones here. I hope you're all ready. All of those weapons. When's my lobby yesterday to find the weapons used against Monokuma? Let's try to head them. The two black bags here are identical to one. The hangar. Their cases with crossbows. The crossbows are inside and assembled.
No.
It looks like as if they don't even fit the case unless they're assembled. But there are two. But I was here with kites before. There are 3 of them. Sure, and Kaito they have a crossbow with him. That case,
That's true.
The crossbow and the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'll be able to do it unless Monkey taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns. It's a remarkable sight. I sure thought there are less weapons here than I remember. No, wait. Yeah, I think that's enough for Maki's lab. We're trying to go into Suishi's lab. Well, poison in the hangar. Need to confirm that it came from here. I thought about poison not here. Haven't been any poison outside of this lab, so we'll borrow poison I found. Let's come from here. That's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. Low says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount of bottle for no reason. Must be a clue. Small glass bottle. So that's someone take them out. I'll say antidote. Antidote, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle only one dose. Each one only works on specific poison.
Well,
Suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison. So it must be true for antidotes. Drug guard poison and antidotes. Antidote. This is concerning. None of these antidotes are for the strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all
I
right.
investigated this room thoroughly. Didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence that suggests Kokichi isn't dead. That's close with the hard drive. Victim must be. It's
No.
too soon to think like that. Let's investigate a little more. Find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Am I even missing anything, bro? In the hangar, really, Suichi, bro?
Shuichi!
Tell me something wrong.
What
People,
happened?
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Shut up quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo?
Hey!
Whoa, what are you looking at? Look at
Yes.
this.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. Soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt that they are Kokichi's. Where did you
But-
find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating in the bathroom. Why are they soaked? Toilet seems clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain. Pulled out these clothes. It looked like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why weren't these clothes in the toilet in the first place? For real.
Yeah.
It was very brave of me, and thanks to that, managed to find an important clue. Now, Sushi, please investigate as much as you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Peachy's clothes found food. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that? I mean,
What's the matter?
matter. Please investigate.
Okay.
Nothing tells you it can't stop here. This has to be a point clue.
All right.
The man in mind grabbed Kokichi's silk clothes, spread them open. Huh? Pause. There's a small hole in the back. Another small hole on the sleeve. It's about the same size as one Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. That means that he was attacked. In that case. There's a chance
No.
Kokichi was the one crushing the hydraulic press. Kibo.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
no.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. If Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is the game still going? Even though the mastermind is dead. If this is awkward, Suichi, I can leave and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? Yeah, we washed our hands and left the bathroom. Monkey, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? Well,
right.
I think we could get a lot more thinking done, right?
Okay.
It was time for the class trial to start, right? And was no one able to find Kokichi? Whether I haven't heard from anyone. I wonder
see.
where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. When they're there.
could it
Kokichi, do you
be?
think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
I mean, your
Seems
face
like-
says you want to think of that. But I think
It's plain to see.
it's just plain impossible. Kichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. I honestly think that Kaito was killed by Kokichi, bro. Of course. I don't mean to complain. Kokichi will make fun of Kaito or anything. I'll call him
Okay.
Kokichi or whatever. I know you're probably right. Smuggy has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm sorry if that one of them must have. And the class trial is about to begin.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head
Cool.
on.
Finally, we could do the class trial in peace and more seriousness, bruh. Finally, bruh.
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
One needs to be there. Kokichi and Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then,
The trial will know who the victim is. Let's fucking go, bro.
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right? That's why if Kokichi aren't here.
What's
Like
the
Kokichi
point?
is already there. The mastermind of the killing game,
bastard.
he's waiting for us to arrive. We don't
No.
know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you
Try
want
out
to
if
die?
you want to die. Maki,
Well,
this is about battle between hope and despair. If I show any weaknesses like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you
Six of us
don't
will
know?
participate, and one of us will die after the class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's
But we
obvious.
can't lose to despair, even if we have no future. We need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. Damn. I know that we can't lose to despair. Yeah. Let's go, bro. We saw this animation a ton of times, bro. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world, but somehow despite that despair, we found a new reason to live. Win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. Can't think about things like that anymore. Only thing I need to think about is survival. Damn.
That's nice.
Damn, yeah, I really did. Damn, you really did redesign the class trial to make it look like Danganronpa 1's class trials. Well, about like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. The only theme works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Mokichi? Why isn't he here? Monker's right, the person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now? Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of no rules have been violated? Not my watching, no. Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Now, let's get this shit started. Mix equal parts life and death, and a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's going around bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Once more, face the class trial. Was the one who died, Kaito or Kokichi. Can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. I guess the purple one, in terms of the color, is uncertain, I think, but we'll try to prove it. Fight for everyone. To grasp the hope, the other side of this truth. A fight. Fight is the trial of truth and lies. Yeah, I'm gonna save it, bruh. Let's save it, bruh. Next episode is the class trial, bruh. The 5th trial, bruh. I'll see you guys next time. Viper, sign off.